Across country, Leann Hendrix, a native of Parker, Arizona, and the woman crowned Miss Arizona 1998, was only 26 when she suffered a massive stroke in 2002.
I was at home cleaning, and luckily a friend had stopped by, and they asked me if I wanted to drive 3 hours to my hometown for a visit.
Leann, come on! They're gonna be here any minute. Just finishing my gloss.
And all of a sudden in the middle of the conversation, my vision became extremely blurry. So I kind of, shook it off. When I opened my eyes again, it was worse. It actually felt like I had no control over my eyes at all. I was starting to lose the right side of my body.
Leann, they're here. What do you do? Leann, what are you doing? What's the matter?
I think it's wrong.
What's the matter with you? Did you just fall?
And she was looking at me like, what are you saying? Because what was coming out was complete gibberish.
What's wrong, guys? What is coming up? Come with me.
And I said, oh my God, I'm having a stroke. I just knew.
Can someone please help me? Something's wrong with my friend.
Just an examiner.
I actually was in and out of consciousness. I couldn't communicate.
Can you speak?
Because of my age, they made the assumption that I was either on some kind of drug.
Can you say anything? Who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I'm her best friend.
Okay, and do you use any drugs? Did you take anything?
Absolutely
and
not.
what happened?
I came to her house. I've never done any drugs. I've never drank. I've even taken birth control. Don't smoke. Never have. I didn't have any of the pre-existing factors that most people have when they have a stroke. I was young. I was healthy. No family history.
And can you activate the stroke team, please?
I really knew that I was seriously in for the fight of my life. I knew that this was very, very serious.
Doctors believe a blood clot traveled to her heart, where it passed through a tiny hole and went into her brain, causing massive brain damage.
I was very scared. I was thinking, I'm not the person that I was, I was 26, a former Miss Arizona. I had the whole world, I felt like at my feet, and then it was gone.
It took Leann years of hard work to learn to speak and to walk again. She's lost much of her long-term memory.
I made up my mind. I will not remain the way that I am. I had worked really hard, and there were days I didn't want to, and my mom would push me, and she'd say, no, get up. I had to work very, very hard for a good solid year and a half at getting those things back.
Later, we'll show you astonishing proof of Leann's remarkable and inspiring recovery. So we headed west of Phoenix to the La Paz County Fair, where Leann Hendrix, Miss Arizona 1998, sang in public for the first time since her debilitating stroke 5 years ago.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's probably the hardest aspect of all of this for me is rebuilding a new person. It's been 5 years of literally rising from the ashes.